Hi, I'm being sacrificed by the British Illuminati because I'm on disability fucking benefits and they use people like me for crime. They use people like me for crime. If you're scamming the system, they try to get rid of you. Especially because I'm a trans woman and it's extremely transphobic in Britain and Rishi Sunak is in charge. And he's literally using everyone that's DWP and trans and not white. You're probably going to end up killing somebody or killing yourself. And it's unfortunate that this is the world that we live in, or this is the kind of Britain that we live in. They have brain controlled me for a year, and they've basically programmed me to be executed for the king. They made it feel like it was an execution for King Charles. And then I was picked. It was like they picked a roadman. They picked on me because I was a roadman. And my demographic, because I'm not white and I'm poor, they picked on me and they're trying they've been using the news, they've been using music, videos, adverts, they've been using an entire campaign to fucking make me feel like the world was ending on purpose. They fucking programmed me to fucking be BPD, to become so borderline personality disordered over a single white man called Archie. And for an entire summer, they've been brain controlling me to be BPD over him. No control over that. And they've been torturing me every single time. They've been torturing me like a little cat for me to do what they want. So they can get a headline. And Archie is also the boy that they made me, brain controlled me to be BPD over, is actually an acronym to Prince Archie over the baby that was born, Prince Harry. And I was dressed up as a ginger this summer, and they've been trying to get me to kill myself or kill him. They've been trying to get me to kill him or do a shooting, so Prince Harry can look at the headline and then look at my picture and be like, well, I'm into gingered women now. That's the only reason. It's just to send a message. As well as they've been brain controlling me to be completely schizophrenic. I don't believe in mental health. I believe in government that have fucking decided to brain control us. The one thing that stayed is my gender identity through all of this. I mean, they've tried everything. They've tried everything to strip away my gender identity. They've been trying to take my hormones. I'm a trans woman and we're staying like that. I'm a trans woman. I'm wearing my hijab right now because I have no option. I feel like I'm being watched 24/7, and it's not schizophrenia, and because it's not like made up people, it's not spies, and it's not alien objects, and it's not ghosts or like people in my head. It's quite literally government, and it's instructions on what I should do using the microchip. They've discriminated against me, against my gender identity, and they've belittled me for an entire year and brainwashed me to take my gender identity. They've quite literally used racial programming to trap me inside a race and a class in order for me to do what they want me to do. And I'm not going to do any shootings. Exactly. I think this is awful. This is just a statement on what it's like to be a trans broke woman in Britain. This is a conversation that needs to be had. That trans women in Britain, we need to have this conversation, especially if you're not making enough money, if you're on benefits and you're young and you don't have enough money to transition. This is like a big problem. Like, what's our plan? Like, are you just going to turn us all into terrorists? Are you going to brainwash every single person in my demographic that wants to transition into a terrorist? Is this what we're doing? They've taken away my emotions. I should be sobbing right now. They've taken away my emotions. They've been messing around with my heart rate. They've been messing around with my health. They've been messing around with my brain. They've stopped me from reading. I used to read a lot of books. They stopped me from reading so I'm easy to control and easy to dumb me down. So I'm just very easy. They've also tortured me using deadly diseases and deadly simulations for no reason, just to get me fucking crazy and try to kill somebody. I bet every single crime that's in the news in Britain is probably orchestrated by the same people that have brain control and microchips, and they're just advocating a certain percentage of the population to go crazy over each other. They've stripped me away of my hormones for a year. They've tried to tear my mum apart. They've teared away all my friendships using brain control. They torture me to the point where I have no option but to like just just go crazy. They've done this to me and it's so fucking annoying. They've been torturing me to the point I want to hurt people, which I'm never gonna hurt anyone. And it's just for a headline. It's just for Prince Harry to click on a headline and be like, oh wow, there's a massacre that happened in London. Oh shit, this boy called Archie died? That's my baby. Oh wait, why is she a ginger? That's the only reason. It's to get him into gingered transsexuals or gingered white women. Yeah, and it's the British Illuminati who conspire on the news, and it's just to send messages between the elite families. It's like, it's quite literally a Hunger Games. They're literally sending messages via the news between families. Shootings and killings and crime, there's like, to us it's crime, to them it's just messages being sent. And it's like, I speak for like a gingered white woman, you know? I'm hiding out, I've cut my hair, I'm trying to just survive. And they have taken away my hormones for a year and they've tried to take my gender identity. Like, they've completely negated the fact that I'm a trans woman. And it's to the point where I want to kill myself. You know, or shoot somebody. This is going on for 1.1 year now. 1 year of torture by fucking MI9. Can I have some help?